Hey you guys, my name is Araya and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am the owner of Bellah Roze, and Bellah Roze is a cosmetics company. It's basically hair care, natural hair care products, you guys. This is my real hair and I do use my own products, and also skincare products. So I do make skincare products as well. I have a private label vendor where I get custom made products for my hair care as well. So I wanted to do a video and give you guys some tips on starting a business. I do run an online college and I have been business with my online school for about 4.5 years, teaching people how to start a business from scratch. You gotta give me a moment, you guys, because I'm not used to looking at the camera this way. So y'all gonna have to bear with me. All right, so you guys, I wanted to give y'all 10 basically 10 steps to starting your business. I am going to be looking down a little bit because I have the steps written on my phone because I wanted to go in order. So step number 1, you have to pick a niche. Some people are like, what is a niche? A niche is basically a category. It's like a fancy business way of saying a category for your business. So let's say, for instance, eyelashes, it's a part of the cosmetic niche. Hair is a part of the cosmetic niche as well. There's a niche, like I said, it's just a fancy way of like saying a category. Like you can be a part of the, like, are you selling resin trays? Are you selling hair, skincare? Are you selling clothing? That's the fashion niche. Are you selling, self-defense, keychains? You know what I'm saying? Like a niche is just basically a category. So you have to pick a category. You don't want to really be a general store and have your store or your website all over the place. Like you're selling eyelashes, you have resin trays, you have self-defense toys, hair extensions, hair products. That's kind of like a fancy Dollar General or a fancy Bargain Bazaar or a fancy like Walmart or something. We're not that big yet. You get what I'm saying? So you want to niche down, because niching down, basically picking a niche, it will help you grow a lot faster. Now, don't get me wrong. Once you grow, you can start adding things to your store. People already know you. They're going to come. They're going to purchase things from your store. They're going to purchase things from you with no problem. So the best way to start, now we're talking about starting, is to niche down. And as I mentioned before, you guys, I do have an online school. It's Great by Design College. It's gbdcollege.com, where I teach people how to start businesses. And I've been doing this for almost 5 years now. I have over 40,000 students. So you guys, definitely, like I said, trust me when I say these tips are going to help you to better your business. So tip number 2 is you need to decide what in that niche okay, so first you wanted to pick a niche, and second, you need to find in that niche what you want to sell. Like I said, a niche can be very large, right? The cosmetic industry has a lot of different things: hair, makeup, eyelashes, and, things like that. So you need to pick what is it that you want to do, and you need to decide if this is something that you really want to do, if this is something that you really want to sell. Don't sell lip gloss because you think that lip gloss is popping. Everybody's selling lip gloss. Everybody's making money on lip gloss. No, do something that you really like, because first of all, you like it. And so when selling it, it's going to show that you're very interested in that, as well as it's going to get people to want to, people will be more attracted to your personality because you're going to be so into what you're doing, because that is a niche, that is a category that you already love. For instance, when I was growing up, I used to do my cousin's hair all the time. I was very into hair care, braiding, flat twists, you name it, coloring their hair, everything like that, right? When I got older, I went to beauty school, right? So I decided that I don't want to be like sitting in a salon doing hair all day, but I'm very much so still into hair. So the best way I could be in the hair niche and not be sitting behind a, salon chair is to do hair care. And so I started researching hair care and things like that. So I'm very passionate about this niche. And so that's the niche I stuck into, as well as skincare, you guys. Like, my skin is really good. Like right now is, to me, I just feel like the camera, I'm trying to get used to this camera and I don't have any makeup right now. So it looks a little weird to me, but for the most part, I have really good skin. Like, I'm 36 years old and a lot of people think I'm a lot younger than I actually am. And that's just because I take care of my skin. So the third one is, find a vendor for that product. So you need a vendor. Like if you're going to be selling eyelashes, you need an eyelash vendor. You don't want to go to Amazon and purchase like 15 lashes and put them on a website, because first things first, when you buy things from Amazon, that is retail. You want to buy things at a wholesale price. For instance, when I got my cosmetic bottles for my business, let me just give you an example. I brought these for my business and I got these for $1 from my vendor, right? For the cosmetic bottle. I found those same bottles on Amazon for $15 for one. So if I would have brought 100 of those from Amazon, I would have been paying $1,500. I brought 100 of those from my vendor and I spent $200. So I ended up saving myself $1,300. So this is why you go with a vendor, a wholesale vendor versus retail like Amazon or something like that. Like granted, you can find almost anything on Amazon. But most of the time, Amazon is, you know, has third-party sellers. So you're going through a third party. They got it for what I'm telling you, like $1. And then they're raising their prices and selling it on Amazon. So you want to go straight to the vendor, not the third party. So definitely, like I said, find a vendor, you guys. Also, if you're interested, I do have vendors list on my website. You can go to BellahRoze.com, BellahRoze.com, same spelling as my YouTube channel, and check out those vendors lists. Fourth, pick a nice name for your business. Now, when you're picking a name for your business, you want it to be something catchy, not too long, you know, because people will forget that. You want it to be nice and short. Like, for instance, my business name is Bellah Roze. It's very short. It's easy to remember. It has a unique spelling, so it's easy. It stands out. And you also want to get a nice logo that will, you know, complement that name as well, right? Because if you have a really long name, then you're going to have a really complicated logo as well. Like you want your customers to be able to remember your business. You want them to be able to stand out in their mind. Okay, so you don't want to give them too much. Like, and for instance, your business name has to consist across all social media platforms. So you want people to know when they see that, oh, recognize that. You want it to be easily rememberable and easy to recognize. So pick a nice name, not too long, and also get a nice logo that can complement that name as well. You guys, I also have a link for Fiverr, where they do really great logos there as well. If you want to get a professionally done logo, I did not make my own logo. I went to Fiverr and got my logo done. And I love it. I love it. You guys, I don't know if you guys can see it in the video. Maybe I'll put it here in the video somewhere, but it's definitely on my page. And I like I said, it's recognizable. When people see it, they think of me. It's very memorable. So that is what you want for your logo. You want it to stand out. You don't want it to be like anyone else's. So that was number 5 on the list. So number 6 on the list is a website. Once you get a logo, you need a website, right? So you got your niche. You decided what you want to sell within that niche. You found your vendor, right? You picked a name for your business, and now you're ready to get your website done. So you get your website done. Me personally, I like to recommend things that I'm familiar with. I use Shopify. I love Shopify. I've built websites for myself. I built websites for my children. Both of my children have their own business. My son Jaden is 14 years old. He has a clothing line. I'll leave the link in the bio below if you guys want to just check it out just to see what his store looks like. My oldest son is 17 years old. He has a skincare line. Now, my youngest son, he is very much into fashion. This is why I said, you guys, niche down. Pick a niche. He's very much into fashion. He loves fashion. So he likes to do little videos wearing his clothes. And he's very excited about his clothing line, right? Whereas to my oldest son, he's very much into looking good as well. But he had a lot of skin problems with his skin. You know, where he had acne scars, pores, and all of these things. And when he was really younger, going through puberty, he stressed out a lot about his skincare. So he partnered with a company a private label skincare company to make a skincare formula that would work well for his skin. And then he decided that, you know what, Mom, I want to start a skincare line because I want to help other children that are in my age range that are struggling with skin conditions, because a lot of kids go through depression behind skin sometimes a lot, right? So that was his thing. That was his passion. He wanted to help other kids that were struggling with their skin and help them feel confident and look better. So that's the niche that he went into. So it is very important, again, going back to step number 1, which is picking a niche. So back to the website. You want to get a website done. I would suggest, like, if you want to try and wing it, that's fine. But I would definitely suggest getting it professionally built. You can also do that on Fiverr, you guys. I will have that link in the description box. But I do suggest that you get it professionally built, because when customers come to your store, you want the store to be, you know, professional and look trustworthy. People are very skeptical. They don't want to get scammed. So if your store doesn't look right, it doesn't have the proper terms, conditions, privacy policies, refund policies and things like that, or, you know, trust badges, they won't buy. So you'll have this store and you might even be getting a lot of traffic, but no one's making any purchases, right? And you don't want that. So you want to make sure your website is very professionally built. Now, with Fiverr, there are some people on there that are very inexpensive when building stores. But nonetheless, they are people who are doing this every single day. They build stores every single day. So for a person who braids hair every single day, most likely that person is going to be real good doing hair, because that person has a lot of practice, and practice make perfect. So they're going to be damn good, right? So keep that in mind. You know, these people are building stores, building websites every single day. This is their job. So it's going to come out pretty good, right? So you want to get a really good, professionally done website. Okay, you guys. So step number 7, you want to open a social media account on all platforms for your business. When I say all platforms, I mean all platforms. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, like however many you can handle. But honestly, all platforms. You want to promote your business on all platforms because you reach a different audience on all platforms. For instance, there's a lot of people on Facebook who are not on TikTok, or who are not on Twitter, or who are not on YouTube, Instagram, right? So you're reaching all of these different audiences. You want to reach out. You want to be able to have everyone see your business. Like, for instance, I was on Facebook for a very long time and I was not using TikTok. I thought that TikTok was for kids. And then I got on TikTok and I realized that I had been missing out on a lot of sales, you know, because there's a lot of people on TikTok interested in my business that was never seeing it because I was not on that platform. The same thing with Snapchat. You know, I wasn't using Snapchat for my business. I would just use it to take nice, cute little selfies and things like that. And so you want to have your business showcased on every single platform. This is very, very important, you guys. So definitely I suggest, as step number 7, to open a social media page in the name of your business with your logo as the profile picture for your business on every single social media platform. Step number 8, create professional posts that are consistent with your brand, and use Canva, you guys. If you don't know about Canva, I will also put a link down below for Canva. Canva is an amazing site where you can do so much. You can create professional looking posts for your Instagram, Twitter, like almost every social media platform, YouTube, everything. And once you have a logo, you can use your logo and match your post to be consistent with that, to have the same amount of, to use like the same colors and things like that. So it all look consistent and cohesive on your Instagram page or whatever page you happen to be posting on. So not only will it look professional, but it will match your brand colors, which makes it even, you know, takes it up a notch as well. Another website that you can use to do this is Picmonkey. Canva and Picmonkey have a free Like, you can use it for free. But if you want to have extra features, you will have to pay for it, which is like $12.99. But the free part of it is very good. You can do your post with the free part of it, you guys. So definitely use Canva and Picmonkey to create posts for your social media accounts. Let's see. The next one was number 9. You need to post 3 to 5 times a day on all social media. 3 to 5 times a day, because you want, like, let's say for instance, there's people out there who are not early birds, right? So if you post in the morning, they may miss the post. The point of it is that you want to reach out to everyone, and at every different time, there's people on social media. Some people work in the day, some people work in the night. Some people look at social media in midday around noon when they get on their lunch break and they're checking social media. So you want to post at least bare minimum 3 times a day, but 5 times a day will ensure you reach the largest audience. And the point is to reach the biggest audience so they can know your store is there, see what you have going on, and basically you can ultimately make more sales on your store. So definitely, you guys, make sure you do that post 3 to 5 times a day. And step number 10 is apply for a DUNS number, a LLC, and a trademark to protect your business. All of this is important. This is like a business ID. This is like almost like a social security number for your business. This is like, even the trademarking, it will protect your business from anyone copycatting it. For instance, like I Googled my business, Bellah Roze, and my business is BELLAHROZE. And I noticed that there is a Bellah Roze there, BELLAROZE, and they're selling similar products to me, and it was not there before I started my business. So ultimately it's like a copycat website, and I could go in and sue them if I wanted to, and things like that. And if it got out of hand, so to speak. So anyway, point of the matter is you wanted to protect your business, because there's going to be copycats out there. There are going to be people out there who see that you're you're growing, that your business is successful, and they're going to want that for them. And instead of taking the time and effort out to build it, they're going to try to steal your idea. The only way you can protect that is by having a trademark, and your business LLC and things of that nature. So you guys, these are the steps 1 through 10. Of the things that are most important for you to start a business. Okay. Like, there's a lot more tips and tricks, and I will be providing them to you on more of my videos. But for the most part, you guys, this is it. Like, these are the steps 1 through 10 for how to start your business. I'll run through them with you again. So you want to pick a niche. You want to decide what in that niche that you would like to sell. You want to find a vendor who provides that product within your niche. You want to pick a name for your business. You want to get a logo, a professional logo. You want to get a professional website. You want to open social media accounts on all platforms for your business. You want to create professional posts, for your audience. So it's not just, simple stuff. And you guys, let me also add this to that, creating a professional post. If you're selling eyelashes, don't just take pictures of eyelashes and post them. People want to see your product in action. So put them on your eyes, wear them, and show them. People want to see, how does it look on you? You get what I'm saying? A lot of people purchase my hair care products because they always see, like, they're like, Araya, your hair is so healthy. What are you using your hair? You get what I'm saying? And they purchase my hair care products because they can see that my hair is healthy, it's natural, it's healthy, So people want to see your products in action. If you're selling bundles, put a bundle in your hair. If you're selling wigs with the headband, put one on. People want to see your product in action. Lip gloss, put it on. They want to see how it's going to look on them. And that is the best way to sell your product. Don't just take photos of that product and expect it to sell. They want to see it in action. Trust me from experience. Again, so that was number 8. So number 9 is post 3 to 5 times a day. And then the last one was get your DUNS, your LLC, and your trademark to protect your business. All right, you guys. So those are the top 10 steps that you need to start a business. You guys, I hope these tips work for you and help you to get started in your business. I know a lot of people want to start and they say, I don't know where to start. This list should definitely help you guys get started. Remember, if you need more information, if you would like to, you can definitely register in my school. It's at gbdcollege.com, where you can take a full class on this, a social media influencer class. It's a master class to teach you how to master social media for your business, as well as the class to start a business from scratch. Like I said, you guys, I hope this helped you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.